Hello everyone, hello. Cesare here with more Dragon Quest X. Joining me is Piamet, and
Oh,
Silly has returned. He, his headset doesn't sound the greatest right now because of the setup we currently have to work with to get him online. But,
look at
Like,
that could do
what?
on
Do you
the
see that?
scorpion.
what?
Yeah, that was the most amazing thing. There was a male dwarf guy who zoned in and had he was wearing an inner tube that looked like a scorpion. And that's
Oh,
all he was wearing, or like a hat. You know,
yeah,
it
those
was super
are
cool.
part of the summer event, I
How could this
guess.
game not be fun for people in America? There's so many ridiculously people. I bet a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Like I said, they brought this game out and just packaged the sub with Final Fantasy 14, and then just brought out their capture card. Like,
Oh, I guess we're going outside.
yeah.
I
Alright.
don't know if they would do that. That wouldn't really make them any.
It would though, because their cash shop would be incredibly popular.
True. But
Alright.
they want to make their sub.
Yeah, so like if they charge like,
Okay, so first one.
yeah. So guys, we are currently in True Melsundy, and we are going to be going on with Melsundy now. Melsundy was another area that we had been to before, but now this is the area that looks like in the present.
Take Mel out.
What? No.
Yes.
Not to brush him.
No.
Are we going to turn this into another Final Fantasy 11 game where we call it the past and present?
Past and the present, yeah.
Even though it's not, just like we call the Shadow Realm the South.
The Seth, yes.
This is nice though, I love the field.
It's very nice. Rolling fields of wheat. This is what we should change. This is one of our areas of Dragon Quest builders into. What are you?
She died. Oh, so one of things running. What you do with that?
Oh, Bo. Bo does it too.
Oh no! No. Last night I was I'll play Dragon Quest Builders to unlock the wood stuff, like the unlimited wood and dry creative wood and stuff like that. So I did that, and I was like, you know what? I'll just build a little dormitory for my people, and and then I was like, okay, and I did that, and I was like, I'll just build a restaurant on top of that, and then
Alright, so it's going to ask if you want to save here. You can if you want. Alright, so here we are. This is Melsundy. It looks a little less destroyed than the other one. It's got an inn. Bo says she wants to restore her MP.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to do that. So it's cold, so I'll just wait outside. My
I'm going to install their... there's a black chest in here. It has 3 metal tickets. Or 1 metal ticket.
Oh, where? Shit.
Inside this house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that's for.
Like, you can use it to summon a metal monster in battle. I think you used one before and got a metal slime.
Just...
Black Trife appears and he says, "Hey Sasseray," and he subs. Can we get some slimes in the chat for Black Tribe? Hey guys, I had the music turned down today because I can't hear Silly over it if I turn it up. So it's gonna be rather quiet on the music side. Throw a bow in there as well. There we go.
Bow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where are the slimes? Why aren't they active?
I made myself my level 80 culinary and main hand and offhand this morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What time did you stay up to?
I got 6 hours of sleep.
It's better than no hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brother messaged me because he was supposed to take me grocery shopping last night and he bailed on me because apparently he was not in town. And then he's like, do you want to go grocery shopping today? And I was like, as long as you can come after 4. Alright, so we gotta go up to the 2nd floor of one of these buildings. I assume it's this one, but... How you doing, Black Tribe? I'm doing pretty good. It's a nice quiet day today. Why is this chat minimized? There we go.
Where are we now? Oh, up?
I think we gotta go upstairs.
Hold on. I'm not in there because I was putting in your chat so Bo would.
Yeah, Trev, we're starting the Melisandre story for patch 2.1 in Dragon Quest X. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in one of these rooms, I guess. Okay, won't let me.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Cutscene. Okay, where is my capture to text? There it is. Okay, it's acting up, so give me a sec. Exit. Yesterday I loaded up capture to text and for some reason it had deleted all my settings for it. So I tried capturing Japanese characters and it was like just giving me a whole bunch of gibberish. More so than usual. Alright, so the first thing she says is it was Rabbit's niece of grandfather and promise.
She told me she promised to meet Lapitz and his grandfather.
Yeah. So if we combine what Payment says with what it said, I made a promise to meet with my parents, is what it says for me. So I guess she made a promise to meet with Lapitz and Grandpa.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. She said, oh? You're playing the new Fire Emblem game? I also picked it up. I don't have the, I haven't started it yet, though. She said something about us being travelers, and she says, welcome to Fairy Tale Village, MearoGaming Village.
That she's named Irie.
Yep. Oh, I recognize Arimasu. She's like, that's right. Perhaps, I think she's saying perhaps if you're strong, you look like you're strong, and you can help me with my troubles. that she can't resolve.
This Loppet, or whatever guy's name is, not gonna translate.
Yeah, it translated to Repetsu for me.
That's better than...
Alright, so I think she's saying that she made a promise to her parents to bake some bread for Repetsu and their grandfather, and that she's supposed to deliver it. Okay. I think she's saying she can't get the wheat because there's demons at the granary, but the wheat I had stored in my house. There are bad people stealing it.
Yeah, that's what she said to me too.
Okay. So yeah, some bad people have been stealing the wheat from her granary. Says the mini demons have been taking it. Can you get it back to me? And they're friends. Yeah. Can you get it back to me or bring it back to me? Okay. So the quest is basically we got to go out into the area and beat up some mini demons. Is she selling weed? No. Well, she might be actually. Weed bread.
She has a side hustle.
She says thank you. Oh, she says I miss you. That'd be weird. That last line keeps translating to I miss you, but I don't think that's it.
Oh, that's not it.
No. She says the people who saw the wheat, there should be some at Melsundy Granary. If you kill the offender, they'll drop the wheat. Collect 5 wheat. If you bundle it, I can use it. I think that'll be the right amount to bake the bread. Alright. Trife loves baked bread.
Baked bread is good.
Northwest of the village, you can find wheat at Mill in Watertown. Thank you. Okay. And then she's coughing. Shit, you got a cold? I don't want you making bread.
Better wash your hands.
She says, I'm so sorry. I look forward to seeing you when you get back. Okay. I do? I guess I do.
Look how short she is.
Yeah.
Probably a cow, right?
Oh shit, I gotta stop by the church because this week is Human Mirror Week. Trife was very upset last night that I was building a house for the Ninja Turtles.
What's wrong with that?
He doesn't like
Oh, you're
turtles.
building underground?
Yeah, he doesn't like turtles. It was an upsetting ordeal for him. Trife, how does the turtle armor in Dragon Quest Builders 2 make you feel? It looks like it's time for Dwarf Silly.
Is it?
No, unless you want it to be. Alright, so we're gonna go back outside the village here.
I'll alternate every week.
If you want to alternate. I alternate every week. I gotta remember to call my credit card company to get secure codes ready for it. because I want to be able to order the thing though, the outfit from the website.
What? What up?
There's an outfit on the cash shop for this game that is a frog.
Oh.
It's frog stuff.
Yep. We're looking for mini demons, so she said that you can find them to the northwest maybe, but also that might be just the direction to the village, to the granary. But we'll look around, see if we can find mini demons. They're green, they have forks, they're there. There's one.
Alright, ready for this to move? I can figure out what.
So the move should be glowing in your skill book, and you might have to charge it up.
What? Word. Ah, there it is.
What is that?
Jackets, you know.
That was interesting.
I'm gonna have this.
Oh, you got that now. Cool.
Yeah,
You have gold shower?
yeah. Oh, what?
Did you not pick that up?
No.
Alright, I'll be there when we get it. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, don't worry.
Trife says Turtles killed his father, Trife.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's mass pans.
So fun. So, here's my question. Can I pass it at any time, but if it charges up, it becomes more powerful, or can I only pass it when it's glowing?
You can only charge it when it's fully charged up.
I
Yeah.
only use it when it's fully charged.
Oops. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, consider it like a skill recast time of like a 14.
That's not an attack, by the way.
But it's also, yeah, like, it takes all your deals. But like, also, it seems to be available to use, like, almost all the time. But it doesn't get charged up more late and or what?
I'm not 100% certain how the charge up time works. Yours might just charge faster than mine does. Trife says, what job class is Silly now? He is the a minstrel or traveling wanderer or whatever they call it in this. Really?
I don't have any cool abilities on anything.
Oh, my skill double cast. Sweet. But yeah, Silly's traveling wanderer right now. I'm on my warrior. You can tell by the sword. He paralyzed it. There we go. That should be the bread. Alright. So now we gotta go, I think, either back to Melsundy. Let me check the quest.
Sure.
Let's just go to... Okay, we gotta go to the mill and obtain the flour using the mill.
Wow, she doesn't just want us to get the flour, the wheat back. She wants us to do the whole job for her. And
Don't worry though, she'll bake the bread.
I guess what if we don't know how to bake? Like, I guess we can use the mill stuff. But
It's true.
was she gonna do all this herself before, or was she gonna send some other, like, expecting chap to
Realistically,
do their job for her?
realistically, Repetsu and Grandpa are dead, and she just cons helpless people into helping her.
No, no food. Because you have that power.
Seems like a very treacherous path to get to.
Those little weird, like, squirrel-looking dudes. Over where I was fighting the enemy yesterday, they up there, they were making really weird, high-pitched chattering noise the whole time they were alive. So, like, they're running around trying to find their enemy. Really weird.
I make really high-pitched chattering noises when I fight too. And when I fart. Hey, I beat one of these orcs and builders.
Here, I should pass here. My boost now. I'm saying that.
Alright, so this place has traumatic memories for Wintrig. And anybody who likes slimes. It also has the music from Dragon Quest or from Etienne Village.
I'm having problems.
That's nothing abnormal, Payment. But there is Bo, at least.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so we're gonna use the mill here, I guess.
There's a treasure.
Here, grab the treasure.
It's needles.
Okay. This is a grinder that runs on the water wheel of the mill. Do you want to change the Melsun wheat in? Do you want to put the Wilson wheat into the grinder? Yes. Hi.
Hi.
Miro Melsun wheat. I put it in the grinder.
What you say about me?
I said nothing about you.
No, you silly. I saw him do Piametto and then...
It says, Piamet, I am followed.
Miro got the flour.
Oh.
I was telling Miro the other day, when you play on PC, all the buttons are different from when you play on PlayStation or Japanese. So, like, in the past, X is confirmed, and circle is declined. Triangle is see what an item, and square is the map, right? So now, circle is accept, X decline, map is square, map is square, but also square is see what an item is.
It's weird.
Really weird. So, like, I'm always like, you know how yesterday when I was like, I can't see what any of these monsters are creating weekly, it's because I was seeing triangle, and square is what they are.
Oh, well, that's definitely helpful now.
So I actually did know a lot. Yeah, did know all the ones that I like.
So I didn't end up resetting any of my skills or stats, so I don't have anything cool.
We can show you how to actually do it in Family Temple and like everything. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if she ever did the original skill reset quest, so she'll have to do that.
no. Okay.
I don't think I did.
But yeah, there.
So that's another thing.
Yeah. It's not that long of a of a quest. It took us a while because we were trying to translate it, but
Oh.
you basically just pick up the quest, run to this area west of Glen, go back to the AI, and you're done. I didn't set my river to Melisandre, and I don't feel like warping to Grand Zadora.
Whatever.
So we're heading back to Melsundy Village now that we got our wheat. We're going to take it to Ari, and we're going to be done.
The whole game.
Yep, no, just this quest.
Yeah.
So, True Render, she has quests for each of the main areas, Melsundry, Sered, and Alhagaro. They seem a little different from their counterparts in that these ones are set up to be a series of 5 quests that you do. So this is the first of 5. And I mean, I guess it's massive amounts of wheat fields, so I'm not surprised that we have to drop wheat or do something with wheat.
Well,
Bo says that she's gonna eat the wheat. She's
no,
gonna
she
eat the
already
flour.
did.
You look
Oh,
over
I'm
and
hungry.
you look over and Bo's no longer a she slime. She's a white slime.
No.
Alright, so I think we gotta go back
What
to
if all
Iris.
the monsters are secret too?
She'll look like that Babel. The egg one.
The egg babble.
Yeah.
What would happen to that egg babble? Where did it go?
The best slimes are the ones that put the poison spores in the ground that instantly kill you. Go off and hit it.
Is she upstairs?
Wait. Did I go to the right place?
I don't know. I'm looking around to see if she's downstairs, but she's not. It shows her sitting at a table in this screenshot.
Definitely don't go to the same place.
Alright, is it in that room though? Oh yeah, you click on the door to go to the other room. Not to the balcony.
That's what I should have tried while I was still up there.
Alright, and then we talk to her. This is Irie. Let's bring this back up. Alright. She says, well, you got the wheat back and you made it into the flour. Nope, this is cocaine. Let's have some delicious bread. I can send it to my parents. So you got the Melson flour? Oh, okay. She's asking if we'll give the flour to her.
Say no.
No.
It's mine now. Like my own bread.
Miro handed over the Melson flour. She says, well, what a flower of Sarah. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's all it's given me. Anyway, she
She
says,
calls it soft a lot.
surely this trip is because you asked me. Okay. She says, arigato, thank you very much. I don't need to translate that because I know what it says. If it's the second flour, it is very soft and delicious. It looks like bread can be made. Okay. Yeah, so she's saying that, like, it basically saying it's good flour. She's gonna make delicious bread out of it. Ari uses the Melson flour. It was important to hold the stairs down the stairs. Yeah, alright. It was important to use it downstairs. Before long, a fragrant smell has began to waft through the house. It looks like baked bread.
Cool.
Okay, she says, Traveler, the fluffy bread is baked. She's got like a little floating bread beside her shoulder.
Ah, I get it. Fluffy angel.
Yeah. She says that she can't go out much. Okay, she says that she wants you to take it to Repet's grandfather, Jin. Can we give it to him? Alright. So apparently she can't leave the house, probably because she's sick. So she wants us to deliver the bread to this dude. To which I say, no. Miro received the power of bread. Silly is sleeping in this little girl's bed.
However, I forgot that when you get into bed in this game, you do that roll thing, and it's so funny, and now I want to do that one.
You gonna do that when you go to bed?
Yeah, it's so funny. It reminds me that I haven't even checked to see what those is like, the beds and stuff with Vieira yet. I haven't at all. But I guess that's because you're playing.
How do you feel about Vieira?
I like them. I suppose they're gonna add more hairstyles later, but the ones they have are.
I was showing off poses to Miro last night. With Gunbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he liked the
Gunbreaker is
poses.
Yeah, it was funny. She used was it B stance or V pose? I don't remember. I think it was
One
B
of them.
stance. I think it was battle stance. And I was like, what the hell? That's Cypher's emote from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yep.
And I laughed. I was like, because they just took the emotes from Squall, Cypher, and Lightning and turned them into things.
Yeah, I like that the alternate like combat pose is like default like battles.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Good stance, like compared to.
Alright, old man.
Oh, this. Oh, maybe he is the grandfather.
Yeah.
Secretly alive.
And he's like, now there's travelers, please stay with me. I think he's saying please listen to me. Or stay a while and listen.
Damn.
Because he's got that like
Everybody's coming out of their houses.
he's got that storybook thing that the one person in the village in the beach village in Dragon Quest XI had. Alright, he's like, Repets, let's start the picture story show.
And I'm T-posing.
Peanut's always T-posing. She T-poses in real life. This kid's like, Grandpa, get a new story. This one fucking sucks.
I've heard it 100 times already.
He's like, I've been waiting for you. And she's like, well, let's get on with it. And then she tips her glasses. And she's saying, I thought you weren't going to do it today. And he's like, that's a piece of cake. Alright, it's a piece of cake. Okay. You say hello to your voice. I think he's saying like he found his voice or something. He says, so, traveler, could you please move more to the front? I like took half a step forward. Alright, he's like, Utisho. Okay. So then my best friend, prepare prepare for my masterpiece fairy tale. Alright, so we should know this guy. That's Zacharon. The story of the little hero Zacharon. Episode 3. The beginning.
I don't know who that is.
He helped us when we went to go save Lucinda.
Oh.
He was really tiny. Alright, so he says, to help the elder sister who was kidnapped, Zacharon went to the underground channel. That sounds awfully familiar. And he's like one big noise behind the power of the boy. There's a loud noise behind the little boy. Oh, look, there's that hand that we fought. The hand monster had fallen. Okay. A lot of chilly screams. That didn't translate to anything for me. Yeah, it's just getting more Japanese characters, so it's not translating. Alright, and then the gem of a strange traveler was energized. I kept you waiting. Mr. Zacharon and his great sword of flaming fire swung it 3 times. I don't think it says swung it 3 times, but because it looks like it's translating "fu" as the number 3, but whatever. He said that the hand monster will be no match for me. And then the last line's not translating, it's just saying, and finally the words you decide. Maybe it's saying he'll have the last words. Hope is not thrown away at any time. MearoGaming Village is with me. Thus the monster of the hand are overthrown. And then Miss Yuya was saved, or was helped. That is the story of the little hero, Zacharon. The 3rd episode is now over. Alright. I've heard this story many times. The story of Zacharon is interesting. This kid's like, that was shit. When are you gonna get a new story? Well? He's like, well, when's the continuation going to happen? And this guy's like, face palming like kids are ungrateful.
So you change your hair.
Yeah. I saw the haircut of one of the little girls in the story looked hysterical, so I wanted to try and find one that was close to it. They don't have like their exact haircut, but I wanted that bang the chunk cut out of it.
He says, there is no continuation. I am sorry. Hey, no, Mel. Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, did you see what Mel said about the old guy's speech?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because they put a lot of tildes in his voice, but thank you, Mel. He speaks as if he's missing teeth and is lisping.
Oh.
Arena, hello! Sorry, Sully.
I'm curious to know what Brittany's accent is like in the Japanese version. Breakfast 42. If she was like talking like a Twitch speaker.
Yeah. He's like, after all, traveler, the smell of bread. Okay, so he's talking about how we bring in bread. We have fresh bread. Power is good. It's hard to beat. I think he's like saying that you can't beat the taste of fresh bread, and yes, you give it over. Hang in there, Ethan. Exactly. Yay! Are you saying arigato? He says he loves bread and that it's easy on his teeth. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, he needs soft bread.
Yeah.
For his teeth.
Bread, bread is great, but you still need at least 10% of your calories for protein.
Ari's grandfather is my best friend. I think is he saying that his grandfather is Ari's grandfather is a fairy tale writer? Shows the story of the hero Zakron. Okay, so I was like, hey, he's the one that carried the story of Zakron. Okay, that's what I was getting from this, but thank you for confirming. You're dead on the way to writing.
Are you using a sword?
Right now, yeah. The story is complete. The end of the story cannot be played in a picture show. I am sorry. Ah, that's why he can't finish it. Okay. He can't finish it because he died before the story could be complete.
Aww. Well, you snooze, you lose.
Indeed. Thank you for bringing me the bread. That's what that was translating to. So that works. All right. So basically, the story here is that if you guys should recognize the story he was telling, because while we were in the fake Melsundy, we actually did that story. We were the traveler with that gem that we got from the Man o' War up at the grain, and then Lucia got kidnapped and taken to the channel, and the kid took us there, and we had to save her. Ari's grandfather is Pan Panini. Yeah. Which is funny because that sounds like a bread pun.
That's, yeah. The bread.
Alright. So, now, I think we gotta go back to Irie. Bread basket, when you go back to the fairy tale sauce, go to okay. We gotta go back to the terrace. Kick some butt in the terrace. Ha! I understood a Japanese pun. I also didn't know that pan in Japanese is bread, so that helps. I just got it because we don't have to go here. Silly was right.
I followed
I know
you.
where the terrace is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I went to the wrong place.
I messed up because I trusted Miro.
That's always something that you mess up by doing.
What?
Exactly. She's like, welcome back, travelers.
Oh
You delivered the bread to the grandfather. I was watching you. Okay. So she watched us deliver the bread.
no! Wait, does all that XP go to the
The experience goes to your concierge.
Alright. She says, thank you very much for listening to my quest. And then it is a sweet potato, but Gochi, thank you. I don't think that's at all what she said, but alright. It's like throwing a whole bunch of dashes in there. Those characters aren't even in there. Where are you picking these up? I'm very confused right now. It's picking up a ton of characters that are not there. And then it's just translating everything to thank you. I think this is busted. I'm gonna try reopening it.
Yeah, mine's behaving fairly well.
I reopen it now, it won't catch that first character in that word I'm trying to translate. Yeah, it's still translating everything to thank you. Miro got 3 small medals. There you go. 54,000 XP going to the concierge. Boop. There we go. Alright. Take care of the villages in people. I made a reservation. Okay, so she made a reservation for us at the inn's VIP room, and she'd like us to use it. Okay, so travelers, Lapitz, de Grandpa. That's not translating, could you? I don't know what that's saying, but alright. Maybe I should try the Universal Game Translator. Oh dear, it's too bad that there is no continuation to the story of Zekron. Please wait a moment. Alright. Says... okay, Pampanini was my grandfather who was a fairy tale writer. He loved the Melsundy Village. It heard the hero's story on the stage of the village. Okay. The fairy tale that a small hero plays an active part. He's familiar with the villagers. The 3rd episode was announced before he died. Exactly. My grandfather left me the story of the little hero Zekron. Whoa, what is that? Silly, your microphone is opening up a lot. Like, just constant wind.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I can just mute myself. Hang on.
Just for now, so that doesn't happen. Okay. Okay, she's saying, my grandfather left me the story of little hero Zekron, and this is the 4th episode. Seriously? Oops, I got half of that. She says, because the ending, it has a sad ending, I cannot show it to you. Grandfather's dream is I cannot give it to you. Okay. I think she's saying like she can't give up on Grandpa's dream or something. Oh, she's like, that's right, I was careless. I never asked you your name. How you doing? So I'll make it go. Alright. She says, Miro-san. You are Miro? Or Miro, are you? Something like that. She's like, that's the same name as the strange traveler in Grandpa's story. See, it wasn't Tiamat, it was Miro in the story.
No.
Look at that mysterious edge. Can you translate Sue properly, please? What? You just had it, now it's gone. What's wrong with you? I'm trying to get it to pick up Sue at the end of this sentence, but it's not picking it up. It's giving me this big box character. There. Alright, she's like, I'll be glad to see you again. There we go. Miro something. Miro headed to the village inn. She had a good rest in the VIP room. Excellent.
VIP room?
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to stop my recording here. That's what it's supposed to be, the VIP room.
What?
That's what it's supposed to be, the VIP room.